So hey guys, just thought I'd give you guys an update on what's going on around the homestead today. There's all sorts of things going on. We're going to talk about solar ovens, making ketchup, rabbit, worm, compost systems, and just some of the projects that we've got going on around here. So a little while ago, Rowan started a little business with me as part of an entrepreneurship class. We're in a homeschooling program, and the entrepreneur class was an attempt at trying to get him to learn some math skills as well as some entrepreneurial skills as well. And so we decided to start a ketchup company. And the idea was, what's that, Rowan?
Well, actually, our first idea was ice cream. My dad looked for the license plate. It's too much money.
Yeah, this the business license. Do you remember what we were going to call that ice cream?
Yeah.
What?
Actually, I forget.
Fixie Freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our first business idea was Fixie Freeze, and the idea was a fixed gear bike, which is what Rowan rides, with a cooler and dry ice on the back, and we'd go around and sell ice cream. But the business license was too expensive. So we settled in on ketchup, mostly because we hate buying store-bought ketchup because it's so full of genetically modified ingredients, specifically genetically modified corn sugar. So we came up with this idea of creating ketchup for kids that love ketchup whose parents read the labels. And it's been a real hit. Every week we get together with some homeschoolers on Thursday and get together for a barbecue, and they've all put orders in, as well as my parents have put in an order for their food truck in Edmonton. So Meat Street Pies in Edmonton is going to start carrying Rowan's ketchup as part of their offering for their meat pies. So we're canning these really big guys down here specifically for them. So that's been a lot of fun, and it's been a great way to teach math to Rowan and to Naomi as well. And it's been a great opportunity to connect with my son as well. And maybe in a future vlog I'll talk a little bit about why we chose homeschooling for them, and how it's working and some of the challenges that we've had. But it ties really nicely into our permaculture homestead. So spring's finally here. We've officially started working in the garden again, now things that are kind of thawed out. And I've got this really new cool device actually right here, and I wanted to show it to you guys. So I'm a really big fan of solar, and especially solar thermal. As you know, you can kind of get a sense of that up on the roof. We've got a solar thermal collector for our hot water, but we decided to invest in a solar oven. And so this uses the same technology as the thermal panel up top, except that it's designed with a slide-in oven right here. So I'm doing chicken marbella right now, so this will take most of the day to cook in here, and you can kind of see it's already steaming a little bit. So basically the way this works is it's got these reflectors right here, which probably need to be cleaned. They're a little dusty. This is just a temporary location. I'm eventually going to build a turntable for it, because all throughout the day you have to basically optimize this little guy right here to make sure that it's pointed into the sun properly. So I got a few of these from Gosun. I got a couple portable ones, and I got this oven here, and we're going to start cooking with it on a regular basis. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'll do a few more reviews about it if you guys are interested in learning more about solar ovens. It's amazing how much energy it takes to cook things. And so why not take advantage of the free and available sun that we have here in southern Alberta. So more on that soon. Maybe I'll do a little video when we're taking it out and eating it tonight. We actually did some fish last night and steamed some vegetables. It was a lot of fun. And it turned out really good. So more on that soon. I've got some smaller units that I'll show with you guys as well. And we're working on another project over here. One of the things with being in the city is that we're short on livestock. And so I finally have taken the time to build a rabbit system. So we're going to get a mama rabbit for the kids to take care of. Again, another homeschool project. You can kind of see it there. And you'll notice that the rabbit cages are actually over top of the compost bins. So in these compost bins, we're going to put worms. And so the droppings from the rabbits are actually going to fall into the compost bins, and the worms will consume it. And so we'll also put our food scraps in there, but we're going to segregate all of our greens so that our rabbits can consume them first. And then we're going to have a rapidly decaying and active compost pile that will provide us with all sorts of nutrient for our garden. We're also going to be experimenting with meat rabbits, so that will be a nice addition to the food supply here at our homestead. You'll also notice that the greenhouse is kicking away here. We're just starting to plant it out. A little bit late this year. We had a really busy year with writing our first book, which was really exciting, and I'll do a future episode on that as well. We wrote a book on rainwater harvesting. And so speaking of rainwater harvesting, all of our rain systems are now commissioned and ready for the spring rains. So this week we're going live on YouTube twice. If you guys are interested, we're going to be talking with Carbon Lamoureux on Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, on cold climate permaculture. So that's at 6 p.m. on the Verge Permaculture YouTube channel. We're going to talk for about anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, and then we'll have some time for Q&A at the end. And then on Friday, I'm going to continue on with my context-specific diet, so eating the way nature intended. We took a little bit of a break from live YouTube just because the spring is so crazy around here. I've been traveling right across Western Canada, and yeah, it's been a busy spring, and it looks like it's going to be a busy summer as well. So hopefully you guys are all doing well. You've got your gardens planted, and if you found this video interesting and you have any questions about anything we talked about, just leave your comments below, and feel free to hit the like button. I'd love to get this video to 5,000 likes if that's possible. Helps the channel track, and hopefully we'll see you guys live this week on YouTube. Okay, have a great day.